know what to do. Okay. Uh-oh, really?
Y'all be quiet, you gotta get this stuff.
I was once called...
Respect the mic.
Here we go. I was once called by a strong black woman to come here and speak and help dispel some of these black myths. To defend some of these good black men out here that some of you black women tend to place in bold black print that, well, you know what you say, we niggas ain't shit but big old black dogs with lifelong fleas, and STDs is what you just tend to end up in lay with. But I need you just to sit there as I say and display this. I'm pissed to the point that I just hate this, that my own black female bloodline can place an entire black race of black men in a big old black box of black sin as if we're all kin and possess the same black state of mind with no individual black faces. And some will even raise their noses up with disgrace at any white woman that's black enough to be submissive, to put her own white self in a black position for her own white personal chases. We don't all lie, cheat, and steal or kill another black man's future and fate at will for our own personal gains. We're not all just crabs in a bucket saying fuck it on the prowl for the next woman to suck and perpetuating these childish games. I am the role model, the soaking wet from sweat, true blue collar, hard working motherfucker that's too hard to follow. I am the black suit charging, white cop dodging, white cop black suit. Wait a minute. I am the white cop dodging, black suit charging, white collar hustling, professional black executive. The influential potential, the real man raising a little real woman with respect. And if need be, I can still be your sagging and do-ragging, tatted up roughneck that can still bring home a stacked up tough check. I am a bona fide black powerful man with the supreme blazing voice of inferno that can spin dirt into smoked glass or reverse the worst curse and convert it back to black saint. And I was raised strictly by women from the beginning, yet my sinning is stereotyped from the mischievous grinning of other women's personal past. And you wonder why your relationships really won't last. Well, confrontation can preserve it fast, but if you got your no man having ass, nagging ass homegirl and your ear saying your man deserves it last and he should kiss your black ass, shit, you got another thing coming because your relationship is bound to fall to ass. Well, let me go on, put that past and get back to this black man's myth. Not the fact that we may possess the biggest sex stick, but the thoughts that we tend to blame all others for our own personal hardships. Yes, some may be lazy. Yes, some may even be blind, crippled, ugly with a slew foot, limp, uneducated, and crazy. But let's say that you found the right man. But that don't mean he's the right man for you, and he may not want you because you may tend to come off crazy and lazy. So don't get it twisted nor hazy. Not all black men are intimidated by the success of a strong black woman. But realize you are the woman and have to stay in a woman's place. And try not to throw it all in that man's face every time you see that opportunity coming. I mean black woman. I mean black woman. Try uplifting the spirits of your fellow black man. Don't see it as if we're using your pretending to be something we're not for the sake of your dividends. See it as an opportunity to inspire your black man, to expand his reasoning and knowledge, to see life in a better light and understand and comprehend. That way we can break down these separating dividers so we won't live life like we did back in the past day. I mean, if when you met him and he smoked cigarettes and the two of you didn't clash that way, don't talk to him about the Surgeon General or Counsel down the line. It's the man you fell in love with. Give his ass a hug, kiss, and drop behind his raglan ass a new ashtray. Worry about what you want to have to last a day and hope that you won't be so broken-hearted. The two of you knew what you were getting into when the relationship got started. And if there was a child from that, realize that all men won't leave that even though he may be fathered. There are some good black men that will still stand around for any seed that was planted to be fathered. So I ask you, do not let the merit of all black men be slaughtered by the actions of a few. I am not some crack dealer, I am a strong black figure for you. A damn committed father, not some baby daddy or some missing sperm donor. A 9-to-5 hard worker, a heavy thinker. Never seen to be a heavy drinker with no business being over on the corner. Never seen to be a wife beater, but a God-fearing Christian-like believer. The head and not the tail. A strong black male that can love me, a strong black woman that would never be another thug in jail. So hear and support me as I speak and yell and help me dispel some of these black myths. Let us become the individual black gifts of one black unit and be powered with the strength and symbolism of this black fist. Old school. Another piece I wrote a long time ago. This just reminded me of a piece I wrote a long time ago. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cuss a little bit, hope nobody's offended. Hey man, I really don't cuss that much in a poem.
Shit.
This ain't my money. I'm spend my money for me. Damn dog on me. Okay. I need everybody to close your eyes and imagine. Nah, they don't answer. They say if you pick up a stone and throw it at a pack of sleeping wolves, the first one that barks is probably the one that got hit. But I'm gonna take it a little bit further and say maybe the second one that barks is the bitch that was just bit by the one that was just hit. So with that being said, please don't let that go over your head. And I'm gonna get into this piece. I just can't believe you got the nerve to try to mail bash. You roaching and penny pinching, ho. Out here wearing your best friend's clothes from Daiquiris to the front door looking like you're trying to sell ass. You ain't worth the brown blade of stale grass I step out my car to piss and throw up on when I leave the club at night. Wondering why you can't find a decent man, that's because all you want is some low down fake ass thug in your life. Wondering why nobody would love you, right, saying, oh, all I attract is dogs, and oh girl, I keep getting my feelings involved and these niggas ain't shit. But you the one club hopping and pussy popping, showing your ass looking like New York trash, so you really just need to stop being a bitch. Cause I can see you just another gold nigga trick trying to get treated with some more of these old bullshit get rich quick schemes. Talking about, girl, once I whip this good hot pussy on him, shit, he gonna buy me everything that bling. How much? You get what you deserve, so don't even worry about what justice is. A man is only what you make him out to be, and you're only who you show him you are, so why fake like it ain't is what it is? And they say when it rains it pours, and when it pours it floods, yet when a poor man rains and eyes flood with pain, you still have no shame to kick him down in the mud. But you want to get your bullshit point understood that you this Miss INDP, well you know the goddamn song, this Miss Independent Woman. Instead of talking other women saying these hoes ain't shit, but bitch, you really just need to stop fronting. Stop asking and wanting all these other dudes to help you and take care of your problem. Stop whining, get your shit together and pay some of your own bills, or just show a little bit of initiative and will, and you might find a good man to help you solve it. You see, stupid has always been a choice. So you just so happen to be stupid. It was your foolish choice to deal with these ruthless ass men that don't do shit, but you would plant one seed inside your two lips or give you one huge dick like a toothpick, and so stop trying to find a reason to cut out you. I mean, you knew this shit was gonna happen when you met him. He used you, fucked you, abused you, and left you, and you met him. Baby, you're supposed to be the master of your own fate and the captain of your own soul. But instead, you let the actions of one nigga dictate your actions toward any other, so off the muscle any other brothers left out in the cold. But you want to say this bold ass shit like all men ain't no good. Well, bitch, I work, I cook, I clean my own spilled milk off the floor with a 700 plus credit score out the hood, got my own shit, eat a barrel of pussy with a big old black dick, and I'm looking for you. So let's get this shit up understood, because I know. So let's get this shit up understood, because I know good and goddamn me hell well ain't the last of a damn breed. All the niggas I fuck with handle they shit, take care of their kids, and still wouldn't mind helping out another woman in need. But not just another woman on her knees, but a woman that has some drive, some ambition, and wants something out of life. But if that's your hidden want something out of life. Maybe if you change your bitchin' ass attitude, you might find yourself a good man that'll treat you right. Somebody that'll buy you some nice things from the goodness of his heart. But if that's your hidden agenda, I hope you get bumped and cussed out from the start. I hope he marches all over your feelings with shitty ass steel-toe boots. Maybe then you get the picture. So stop trying to play these niggas with ulterior motives to get they loot. And I know the dark truth hurts, so I don't mind giving you just a little bit more. Just because you fuck and suck a man dick don't mean he have to pay the big buck for the trick to even the scope. I mean, you of all women should know you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. That ain't nothing but another statistic and a lost life. Man, that might cost a man too much in his life he can ever deal with. And I don't know any brother that will ever settle with a real bitch. So get this. If you have to be a bitch or a hoe, be one and be called one because you did none of the things some man asked. You don't even have the audacity to even get mad because once you did everything he wanted, he's still gonna call you a hoe or a bitch after he got that ass. You have to stop giving yourself to someone if you don't even first know who you are. If you applied your common sense to your everyday knowledge, nothing could ever stop you from going far. You know, I don't think a good man becomes a dog until he loses a good woman. And I don't think a good woman becomes a real bitch till she's been with a dog. So if you treat him right from the start, he treats you right from his heart, and some of your problems might be dissolved. But since you want to get these old government officials involved, apparently you might not be as good as a parent because they saw 20% to fit and be sufficient enough to aid in the support of a child. But it's not the paper, yakking number 9, lace front, wedding wavy hairstyles, and Chinese nail polish. It's meant to be compiled with your 20%, so deal with it and stop being so hostile. But I know you're going to be out here wild putting price tags on men as long as the sale lasts, so my advice to you is to watch your damn mouth the next time you fix your stale breath to ever mail bash. Yes, I think she deserved to die and I hope she burned in hell. We're doing something different tonight now. Imagine that she's white. Olskool.